It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to the 30th Niletesol International Conference, hosted by the School of Continuing Education at the American University in Cairo. This milestone marks 3 decades of collaboration, innovation, and commitment to advancing English language teaching in Egypt and the region.
Language education has always been about connection between people, cultures, and ideas.
This year's theme is resilience in English language teaching, adapting and thriving in a changing world. And as we know, Niletesol has been a platform for exchange of ideas, experiences, to discuss new technologies and pedagogies and how to apply them to English language instruction.
This year, we are celebrating Niletesol's 30th anniversary. This year's edition has been a very diverse and rich one. We have 220 presenters representing 15 countries. We have over 2,800 attendees representing 18 countries. This rich agenda included more than 100 presentations, 55 workshops, more than 40 sponsored sessions, over 9 poster sessions, and 2 panel discussions.
I sincerely want to thank you for this opportunity to speak to all of the educationalists here at Niletesol. My talks focusing on failure, resilience, procrastination, and jollification tomorrow revolve around the fact that we as teachers need to focus on our relationships with our students and push them to always better their best. And remember that practice doesn't make perfect, but always makes improvement.
I was brought here by the Regional English Language Office from the U.S. Embassy in Cairo. They support teachers, they love teachers, and they are here too doing great work for teachers. So I'm excited to be a part of this. The teachers, the day, everything has been so inspirational, so wonderfully put together. I'm always inspired by being around fellow educators, and I'm really thankful for the opportunity to be here and to be a plenary speaker.
I'm very happy to be at the Niletesol again in Cairo with all these wonderful Egyptian teachers. It's always very inspirational, and it's just a pleasure to be back and work with people and learn together. And I think the best way for us teachers is to share, because if you share, you care. So hopefully see you again next year.
It's a real pleasure to be here in Cairo today for Niletesol. It's been a wonderful celebration of ELT, and I've met plenty of teachers who are passionate about ELT and their practice.
I have to say, it's one of my favorite conferences to do, purely because the enthusiasm of the teachers is phenomenal. Every year, there are so many teachers traveling from all over Egypt, traveling hours, getting up super early in the morning to come to see sessions, to take their professional development really, really seriously.
This is my first time at Niletesol. Came to talk about social and emotional learning in the ELT classroom. And one thing I can tell you is the audience was comprised by amazing educators who really want to learn more, but you could see in their eyes that they wanted to take what they learned and use it in the classroom. This is exactly the kind of audience you have to find.
Welcome to Niletesol's 30th edition. Every year, Niletesol gives teachers a space to rekindle each other's flames of passion for learning and teaching. Niletesol is changing the world, one teacher and one student at a time. If you are part of this conference, welcome to our Niletesol community.
It's the biggest conference in the MENA region. It's not just a meeting place, it's a platform for professionals and teachers to exchange ideas, to share their work, share their success stories, and make a profound impact in the classroom and in the field of English language teaching.
This year marks 3 decades of the Niletesol Conference, 30 years of learning, collaboration, and inspiration. The conference this year celebrates how we grow and evolve through change. We have this year 11 platinum sponsors, 4 gold and 1 bronze. The conference this year celebrates how we grow, evolve, and stay inspired through change.
30 years of bringing teachers together over 2 days of professional development, where they get to network, get to learn the latest what's happening in the field, they get to listen to new ideas, and they get to leave with lots of energy and lots of enthusiasm for a year ahead full of
very fruitful teaching.
We're very happy to be here today. It's a very beneficial experience. There's so many professional speakers and there are so many topics that you would be interested in joining. We went into a few workshops so far and it's been a great experience.
I probably the most youngest Niletesol conference attendee. I'm Abdurrahman Ibrahim. I'm 17 years old. Although I'm in ثانوية عامة, I insisted to make time for the Niletesol conference because it inspires me. I also get more friends every year.
I think it's a great assembly of all the people who are interested in English language teaching from all over the world. It's a great opportunity to share and learn about the new innovation in our industry.
I am always keen on just participating and sharing knowledge and expertise with my fellow teachers and have insightful discussions and so on.
We have local and international speakers from North America, Europe, Asia, and Africa. And we have a lineup of presentations, workshops, plenaries, publisher sessions, and many others. And they all bring us topics that range from teacher and student well-being, inspiring creativity, alternative assessments, and ethically using AI.
Having met all this enthusiasm about the technology and AI especially, we have reviewed hundreds of proposals to make choices that very much met what is really demanded by the ELT community today.
Niletesol!